and welcome to my yearly roundup here of the best products of the best and worst of beauty, aka basically some of my favorite products from the year of 2019. The year is wrapping up here. We are getting very close to 2020, and to celebrate, as I said, we are talking about some of my favorite products, some of which were definitely more so just favorite products at the time, like, you know, whatever month it was that it was at the top of the beauty pyramid for me. It was kind of a seasonal thing, or just that time of the year kind of a thing, but overall these products are all wonderful. Some of these have become holy grail for me, can't use anything else, and I am excited to go over all of them with you guys and let you know what I was loving and loving. There was nothing but love here for these products, and there will be one honorable mention just because I don't have the product anymore because I used all of it, and that was the Ella and Mila hand cream, the lavender hand cream. Loved that hand cream, but like I said, I don't have it, so. Bottom of the pyramid by default, I guess, but also not, because that just goes to show how much I loved it, that it's empty. Okay, anyways, best and worst of beauty, let's get into it. Just kidding, best of beauty, 2019. Let's do it. So, as I said, I love all of these products, but I had to rank them because I do this to myself. It's a good challenge, right? And it keeps up with some continuity on my channel, but something had to be at the bottom. And so the stuff that's at the bottom is kind of the more like seasonal stuff, or like I was just kind of loving it at the time. Still love the products. But anyways, so bottom of the pyramid. These were my February's top of the pyramid. These are the Pacifica Natural Color Quench Lip Tints. I had gotten these from iHerb, and like I said, I do really love these. I do. I keep one of them permanently in my purse because it's just so good to throw on. I've got 3 colors here. I've got Coconut Nectar, Blood Orange, and Sugared Fig. I kind of love that all of them have their own special scent and whatnot, you know? The one that's Blood Orange, it has a citrusy smell. The one that's Coconut Nectar has a coconutty vanilla smell. Like, I like that. And they each have a slight tint to them. They are nice hydrating lip balms, and they're just really easy to throw on quickly or with a plan, you know, whether you wanted to or not. These just look good on the lips. They're really nice, they are comfy, they are moisturizing, and they give that little pop of color, so I do like them. But like I said, something had to go on the bottom. And out of all these products, I guess I probably used those the least. But like I said, one is a staple in my purse, so I still use it a lot. Okay, either way, let's move on. I liked those lip balms. I still like those lip balms. Next up on the bottom of the pyramid, again, this is a product that I feel like absolute poop putting this on the bottom because I love this product. Like, this is one of my favorites in this category of products. I have got this lip gloss here. This is one of the Clinique Pop Splash lip glosses. This particular one is in the shade 12, Rosewater Pop. This is just a deluxe sample that I had gotten from Sephora, and this was at the top of my August pyramid. You guys, this, like I said, is one of my favorite lip glosses ever. It is just beautiful and easy and nice. This is another one that is a staple. I keep this in my purse at all times because it is just so easy to throw on. It is so lightweight, it's not sticky. It's just a really nice, thin, smooth lip gloss that gives that nice little pop of a bright salmon-y kind of a corally pink to the lips. It just makes them look juicy and alive. It also, as far as I know, has no scent or anything. So for those of you that want no scent in your lip products, this one might be something to check out. And overall, I just really like this lip gloss. I mean, it's definitely showing signs of wear. It's probably about halfway gone, and that says a lot, especially for me, for a lip gloss. I don't know that I ever go through full lip glosses, but this one is a contender to do just that. Now moving on up, the third thing on the bottom of the pyramid here, I have got my January top of the pyramid from 2019, and it is this blush from Too Faced. This is one of their fruit cocktail blush duos in the shade Strobe Berry. Y'all know I love a good pun, so that had me. And then the actual blush inside also had me, as well as the packaging, which is just freaking adorable. I absolutely love it. And like I said, though, the actual product inside is just glorious. It is such a pretty blush. It's wonderful. I mean, like, how many good things can you say about a blush other than it looks really pretty on the cheeks and it lasts a long time? It's natural, it gives a nice flush, it's got a good sheen on it. I don't know why I'm motioning to my cheeks today because I'm not wearing it today, but it's a duo blush, so it's got more of like a shimmering kind of a highlight side and then more of just like a nice luminous blush side. I like mixing them together. They make a beautiful pair and they look great on the cheeks. They really do. Just absolutely beautiful and lovely. Plus it smells like fruit candy. It's just nice. It's a really good blush. I love it. I really, really love it. But there are a lot of blushes in the world, and so that's why, I'm sorry, strawberry blush, but someone had to go on the bottom. How do you think Pacifica and Clinique feel? Yeah, third to last doesn't sound so bad anymore, does it? Now, last thing on the bottom of the pyramid, this also pained me to put it this low, but as I'm gonna say a million times, something had to go low. And it happened to be these products. So, I have got one of these Kaja Beauty Bento Trios in the shade number 3, Toasted Caramel or Caramel, however you want to pronounce it. I love this thing. I really didn't, I don't know, I didn't think I was gonna love it as much as I do, but oh, I do. I didn't think I was gonna love it as much purely because these on their own, this trio of colors, it's a lot of sparkle and shimmer, and so I'm like, am I really gonna use it? I mean, it's a really fun packaging idea. I think it's really cute and just different, but is it all just a gimmick? I don't think so. I think the shadows are absolutely beautiful. I love using these for one and done kind of looks, you know? Just choose one of the shades and pat it all over the lid and blend it out, and it looks really pretty. And you can definitely use these in tandem, but like I said, it's kind of a lot to me. But I love using the top shade as an inner corner highlight. I think it is gorgeous and adds definite pizzazz to any eyeshadow look. And the other two are just gorgeous lid colors to me. They just look really, really pretty on the lid. They can add definition and shimmer and sparkle, and overall I just think this is a really fun little product. I don't own any of the other ones because the other color stacks I don't think I would get much use out of, but this particular one, it's a good one. I really, really like it. Now, moving up to the second tier of my yearly pyramid, I have got another blush. It's so strange to me. Blush is one of those things that I feel like are kind of a dime a dozen. Like the Tarte Amazonian Clay are just kind of my favorite blushes ever, and those would last me the rest of my life, the ones that I have. But yet, I had 2 blushes at the top of my pyramids this past year. I found some other good ones, and this right here was one of them. This was my July top of the pyramid. This is the Mineral Fusion blush in the shade Flashy. Oh, did you hear my voice crack? Yes, that is True Love along with a whisper. This blush, you guys, is just, it's the most natural blush that I own. And to me, that's a delightful thing. It doesn't look like blush. It just looks like beautiful. I love this blush. It looks good any time of the year. It would work on a lot of different complexions. They do have other shades of this, but like on me, this is what my cheeks would naturally look like when they're blushing. It blends so easily. It's buildable, soft, smooth, all that good stuff. Lasts all day. It is just a delightful little blush. I can't say enough good things about this. Like, this has absolutely become, if not my one favorite blush, one of my favorite blushes. Like, it is just beautiful. It's lovely, and I love it. I got this from iHerb, and I just... And moving on, next on here, middle of my pyramid. Oh, you guys, this is where it, like, super pains me to rank these products because we're getting into Holy Grail status I can't speak English territory. I just... This is another one that I just had to put low, like blushes, because like highlighters, there's so many of them, I have a lot of favorites. But this was my September top of my pyramid, and you guys, oh my god, this highlight. This is from Milk Makeup. It is one of their Flex highlighters in the shade Lit, and oh, is it ever. is it ever. This is like the most perfectest champagne lovely highlight that I own in terms of looking really, it's so hard to describe because it can look so nice and natural. Like I can wear it super lightly like I did today, but this is one that can absolutely be built up to blinding seen from space levels of highlight. It is gorgeous, reflective, wet, shiny delight on the cheeks. It's so, so pretty, but like I said, you can sheer it out to make it look more natural. It's one of the more versatile highlighters I think that I've ever tried. I love the packaging, good magnetic closure, and just overall, it's a beaut. It's a beaut. Like if I had to pick one highlighter to last me for the rest of my life, that would absolutely be a contender, if not the one. It's hard to say, but I can say that it is a favorite for sure. And next up, I'm a little wary of putting this product on the pyramid at all, especially where I'm putting it, because apparently the formula has changed, which kills me to know this, but I have got a product from Bite Beauty here. This was my October top of the pyramid, and this is their Agave Plus Nighttime Lip Therapy. It is so good. It's essentially the exact same as their nighttime lip therapy that comes in a tube, but that stuff is a lot more thick and stiff, and this stuff is, it's like very malleable, melty, soft first cousin, but that first cousin feels more like a brother or sister to you, like you just love them, kind of a relationship. Anyways, apparently Bite is reformulating most of their products, all of their products, and that's why a lot of them / all of them were on sale from Sephora, and I found out too late, and so I missed out on any of the colors that I would have purchased. But either way, I have this Agave Plus. I love it. I really hope that the reformulated version is not different in terms of how it ends up working. I think, what is it? They took something out of it that ended up being like an animal-derived product, and they wanted to make it, I thought these were vegan. I don't know. I'm confused. But either way, this is a wonderful lip therapy mask thing that I wear at night, and I love it. I mean, you guys would have seen how it looked in October. Well, in just a couple months, I have used up most of it. Plus it smells like a Tootsie Roll candy. It's just, I love it. Please don't be changed. Please don't be different. I mean, we all grow up and change throughout our lives, but like, it's hopefully for the better, not for the worse. In any case, I'm gonna cherish this as a best. And dreading the worst. Now, moving up to the second tier of the pyramid, this is a product that had highs and lows. I think it started off as a very bottom of my pyramid product, and then I found out a different way / a more correct way, just a better way of using it, and then it became the top of my April pyramid, and this is the Aussie Instant Freeze Gel 20-Hour Max Hold blah blah blah. This stuff, if you can't tell, it's a new bottle. They recently did repackaging, and that means I've been through a bottle of this. Like, that's how much I love it. And for me, having like 0 hair on my head, it's a feat that I was able to go through that whole product. And this stuff is just delightful. It was offhandedly recommended. I mean, my friend Veronica online here, she loved this stuff, and so she didn't like personally say, hey Cassie, you need to try it, but like she loved it. And she has the beautiful curls, and so I was like, I want the beautiful curls. I need to try out this product. Plus it's like, you know, affordable and all that good stuff too. The trick to this is using it on like sopping wet hair, and if you do, oh my goodness, it really does freeze your curls in place. It is a stiffer kind of a gel hold, but you know, you can tousle it and make it look a lot more natural and just nice. It really just defines the curls, it makes them last. You know, it's really good on refresh days. You just spritz your hair the next day after using it, and it like comes right back to life as a gel and gives you those nice held in curls again. It is just a lovely product. Plus it smells really good. It smells like candy. It's just really nice. And I had tried something else. I tried a different hair gel just because I wanted to try something different. You know, you get bored of a product and you want to see if it's actually as good as you think. I tried another one for like a week and I hated it. Like, nothing compares. I don't think. The stuff is just, it's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. So, anyone who has curly hair, I would highly recommend you give that product a try. And next up here is a recent love, a recent find of mine, but my November top of the pyramid was this concealer, and oh, it's for good reason, you guys. This ColourPop Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer from the Pretty Fresh line. Words cannot describe how wonderful this concealer is. That is such a lie because I'm about to use words to describe how wonderful this concealer is to you all, but you get what I mean, right? This concealer is just phenomenal. I mean, aside from being awesome, then it's vegan, cruelty-free, super affordable. It's got a really long, wide shade range, although some of the shades to me look a little on the olive green side, which to some people that's a great thing, but to a lot of people, I know that's not great, but either way, hopefully lots of people can find their shade in this because this concealer is fantastic. It is full coverage, but creamy and blendable, lasts all day, covers all of the bad things that you don't want showing through. Just perfection. Like, one of my favorite concealers of all time. This concealer is so good. I can't imagine putting it anywhere except near the top, but I couldn't put it at the top because I have an actual Holy Grail product at the top, and this, I mean, this is in my top concealers, but there are other concealers that I like too. Do you get what I'm saying? But that is not to sell this short. This concealer I would recommend to anybody. Like, give it a try at least. It's really, really good. And now, top of the pyramid, my friends. Oh, this is just, I feel like I've been using this for more than just this past year. I feel like it had to have been on the top of my pyramid more than just the one time. But in June of 2019, this was on the top of my pyramid, and oh, there's a reason. You guys, I love this perfume. This is my favorite perfume of all time. I have been through actual bottles of this stuff. Granted, they're the smaller bottles, but like, oh, this perfume. It's just so good. It's good all year round. It is best in the hot months on me, but like, I could wear this any time of year and it's delightful. I mean, you want to know what I smell like? It's usually this. It is so good. If you like sparkling, white floral, semi-citrus, fresh scents, you need not look any further. This is it. Have I said what this is? This is the Erin Mediterranean Honeysuckle Eau de Parfum. Oh, it's just so good. I love the bottle. I think it's really pretty. The longevity on this is gorgeous. Like, it lasts all day. Definitely fades, but like, definitely lasts all day. It is just light and fresh and feminine and clean and good. It's just good. Like, everything about this is good. It's at the top of my pyramid for a reason. Like I said, this is my go-to perfume. I do have a lot of perfumes, but like, this is the one when I'm in doubt or when I want to feel like me and smell like me. This right here is the one that I grab. This is my favorite perfume. If I could only have one perfume for the rest of my life, this is the one, no doubt in my mind. This is it. I just love it. So there we go. Apologies for the changes in lighting throughout this video. Oh, that's the delight of winter, isn't it? Sun starts going down at 3 p.m. But while I may have some issues with Mother Nature, I do not have issues with these products that I've shared with you all today. I love them. They are fantastic. Like I said, you know, some of them are a bit more seasonal to me, and that's why they were on the bottom of the pyramid. But overall, any of these products I would highly recommend. I think they are wonderful. They have stood the test of time. They were at the top of my beauty pyramid at one point, and there was a good reason for it. All of these products. are really, really good. So definitely let me know down below, A, if you have tried any of these products and do you feel the same about them as me, and B, what were your favorite products of 2019? What were you loving this year? Is there anything that you think I need to check out myself? And overall, just let me know how you guys are doing, how excited you are going into 2020. I know I am excited. I've got a feeling it's going to be a good year. I'm putting that positive energy out into the universe, and I hope you are doing the same. So let me know all of the things. You can also let me know if you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, whatever the case may be, by giving it a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe. You can tippity tap that notification bell down below. You can become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I'd love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. Until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!